Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Haley Estes. I am here at the Mountain View Cottage where I share large family, lifestyle, homeschooling, cleaning, organizing, all the things. And today I am going to be doing a chit chat video where I'm going to tell you how we do chores as a family of 9. Now, this is important because it is one of my top secrets to keeping a clean house with a lot of kids. We have 7 kids ranging in ages from 16 and all the way down to 1. And it can be a little bit crazy trying to stay on top of all the household tasks with so many kids, but there is also some really big benefits of having so many kids, and that is getting them involved with chores. So we are a family who lives and breathes by our chore chart as far as our daily routine goes. The chore chart is a big way that we make sure that everything gets done, everyone has responsibilities, and we can just kind of stay better on top of all the tasks in our house. So I have a chore chart download that you can purchase on my Etsy shop that I will link in this video. But the way that it works is it looks kind of like a month view calendar, but on each of the week areas, instead of having the days of the week, I have a kid's name. And so I've added a couple rows because we have currently 6 kids who are able to do chores. Our baby obviously is not doing chores, but the next kid up from him is 5. So we have 6 kids who are doing chores in our home, and it's just an easy way to track what everyone does each day. My kids do not like having one chore that they're in charge of for the whole week. They like switching it up. So in order to kind of manage that and maintain that and make sure that it flows smoothly and it's fair, everyone has different chores each day. The chores that we do in our house that the kids are responsible for include the girls' bathroom and the boys' bathroom. The girls clean their bathroom, the boys clean their bathroom. We do it twice a week. I'm not expecting my kids to do a deep clean of the bathroom. It's more of it just wiping the surfaces, cleaning the splatter off the mirror, and things like that. And then they also clean the floors with our Vacuum Tinco mop vacuum. So that gets done twice a week. Vacuuming, we have 3 different vacuuming tasks that get rotated around. Vacuuming upstairs, vacuuming downstairs, and vacuuming the stairs. Vacuuming the stairs, I just put our Dyson stick vacuum, I just put the little attachment on it and let my 5-year-old do it. It's an easy task that he can do, and it's more age appropriate than being in charge of a whole space, I feel like. Another task that we have is pet care. So we have 17 chickens, 1 dog, and 2 cats. And so there's a litter box, there's cat food, dog food, water. Chickens have food and water, and then water troughs that they can play in because it's super hot right now in Arizona in the summertime. We're in the heat wave of the summer. It always gets super hot in June here in southern Arizona, so it's super hot. And then also the pet waste. And so one kiddo is in charge of that every single day of the week. Dishes, so we do morning dishes and evening dishes. Instead of assigning kids one whole day of dishes, that can be a little bit overwhelming for them, especially because there's so many of us that one morning or evening dish routine is a lot of work. And so we have it broken up by morning and evening, and then I take care of the kind of afternoon dishes. I do a quick cleanup before I make dinner, and so I kind of help out whoever's doing the dinner dishes, and then of course the dinner dishes person helps out the morning person because there's nothing left over from the dinner. We have 1 kid that will dust, and I usually leave that to a younger kid. And then I also have porch sweeping, and I leave that to a younger kid too. So my tips for chores and creating a chore chart is find age appropriate chores. Obviously a 5-year-old is not going to be able to do the same jobs as a 16-year-old, but they are still really capable and they want to help. That is something that's been surprising to me. We're a foster family, and so we just welcomed a teen girl into our home, and I was going to give her a little bit of a break before I pushed her into chores or anything like that, just to kind of settle in and get comfortable in our home. And she requested on day 2 that she be added to the chore chart because she didn't want to be sitting around while all the other kids were doing their chores in the morning. And she said she really appreciated that I added her to the chore chart because she felt like she was part of the family. And so it does kind of help create a culture in your family of working hard and working together. Our routine for chores is probably going to be a little different than those who are public schoolers. We're a homeschooling family, and so we have a bit of a slower morning routine. We wake up, eat breakfast, and then the kids do their chores before we do school. It's also summer break, so that can change during the school year, and sometimes chores happen after school, but everyone is kind of working at the same time. I get ready for the day and do my workout and stuff during the school year in the morning, and then I work and clean and do my own tasks alongside them, so they feel like we're all kind of working together. A huge motivator for my kids is that when they finish their chores and their schoolwork for the day during the school year, they earn their electronic time. And so electronic time is for 1 hour, but we do not do, so it's summer break right now. I keep saying that, but it's a little different during summer break. During summer break, they can earn game time every day of the week, except we take a break on Sundays from electronics. And that is like their like laptops, iPads, switches, things like that. We do watch movies together as a family, and that I don't regulate to so many hours a day. It's like the game electronics. And when they have done all their tasks, which includes getting ready, getting dressed, brushing teeth, getting breakfast, taking meds if they need to take meds, reading for 30 minutes or at least a chapter, and doing their chore, they can earn their game time after lunch, also being the caveat. I don't want people starting the day off early with games because I feel like it just kind of makes it harder. But during the school year, we do not do games Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We don't school on Mondays, and then Friday evenings, I allow them to do game time in the evenings. So they kind of have to work throughout the week and finish their chores and things throughout the week to earn their weekend game time. I give them a little bit more than an hour. It's just kind of like, depends on our schedule and the day and kind of what's happening. I'll give them more time on the weekends to have game time since they're not getting it throughout the week. But I was finding that my kids were rushing through their schoolwork and their chores and not doing, mostly schoolwork. Their chores, they did pretty good, but mostly they were rushing through their schoolwork so they could earn that game time after school and doing a really sloppy job on schoolwork. Obviously, I'm checking it and I'm working alongside them so I can see. And so I felt like it was deterring them from doing a good job at school, earning game time during the school week. And that's one of the many reasons we decided to push electronic time to the weekend and Friday evenings. And so it can be a great motivator, but it can also sometimes cause a struggle. So I'm not anti-electronics by any means, but I do feel like for our family, it just works better not to do games during the school days. So anyway, that's basically how I manage our chores. I keep our chore chart on the side of the fridge. Everyone knows what their chore is every single day. They don't have to ask me. That also takes a lot of pressure off me because I can see what everyone is doing. And every so often I will change it. Obviously, I just made a change to our chore chart since we added a kid to our home. And that was just a couple weeks ago. So I adjusted and fine-tuned it. But it really does help our home stay clean and tidy. And it gives everyone pride in our home and the responsibility of caring for our home. And they are all great workers. They're learning amazing skills through doing their chores. And I really am a big proponent of giving your kids chores so that they can participate in your home. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you enjoy these kind of large family management videos like this where I share just kind of things that we do in our household to manage a large family, please let me know in the comments and I will share more tips and tricks that I have. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a moment, just subscribe to my channel and like this video. It's a free way to support my channel and I so appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful day.